This is actually cool.
Wait, why is she taking 5 of them?
He built up a tolerance and shit. He can't get back to the Matrix.
Welcome to episode number 41 of the OpTic Podcast. This episode is brought to you by Brooklinen and Upstart, and we'll tell you a little bit more about them later on in the show. Matt was just telling us how this morning maintenance came and woke your ass up because the balcony upstairs is drooping.
Yeah. For lack of a better, I don't know what they said.
Is it not made out of cement?
It is. And they were like, yeah, we just got to push it back up. And I was
What?
Like, okay, are you guys getting ready for a heist at
Yeah.
my place?
Are you staking this place
But
out?
no, but how do you? It's not like you grab a, what do you call those wedges? El gato is what we call them in Spanish.
I think Salgado.
Shout out El gato. No, what do you call those, Matt? Where you put it under the lifter that lifts the car up for the jack.
Oh shit.
The jack. Yeah, we call it el gato in Spanish. Sometimes people need to understand that when I stop talking is because I'm saying it in Spanish, and then I have to translate it. Anyway.
Wait, I think I asked you this. Do you think in English or Spanish?
It's a good question, and I don't know. I can tell you that I used to dream in Spanish almost exclusively.
Damn.
Yeah, which was the weirdest thing. Imagine I'm talking Maniacs in my dream, and he's all like, mira, para el próximo episodio de Halo, yo tengo que empezar en el roster inmediatamente. Yes,
Wait, does that actually happen?
Like when Halo drops again, I need to be on the main roster. I need to start.
Okay.
Huh?
Does that actually happen?
Yeah.
Like people, obviously, I don't speak Spanish.
But you don't think
in,
about it.
In your dream, I'm talking Spanish. That's fucking crazy.
Well, no, this was like this actually was I think the last.
Matt.
That's pretty insane.
Yo te quiero aquí.
Sí.
It's like, sí o no?
Sí o no? Yeah. I don't know what it is, but I stopped. It's been a long time since I've had those dreams. But if you think about it, a thought isn't like words, right? It's just like I feel like if you imagine something, are you thinking about that? Like if you're like, oh man, I want to go to the mall. Do you say in your head, I want to go to the mall, or is it just like mall?
It's like a feeling.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is a feeling.
What is that though? What is that? Where is that?
Yeah, I love that we're
it
starting
doesn't
it
make
now.
sense. Have you ever had a thought so far back that you can barely think about it?
I'm like,
yes.
come here.
But
Like,
it's
do you have
you're
conscious
squeezing it,
thoughts?
Come on. What is that? I'm like,
you literally feel it,
Yeah.
and you kind of can.
You're moving it around.
It's
You can
there.
feel it.
That freaks me out because thoughts freak me out and dreams freak me out. But then I'll have a subconscious thought that I'm thinking about, and
Yeah.
then that's when I'm like, wait, this is too much. There's layers.
Ready to
Yeah.
fucking get your mind blown. Your body can't tell the difference between reality and a thought. So, for example, if you are falling in your dream, that feeling is your brain telling your body what to feel.
Yeah.
If you're actually falling from a building, your body is experiencing the same exact thought because it can't see. It's just being relayed information that you see.
Yeah.
So when you wake up, you could be like, "Damn, okay, that sort of adrenaline rush is like as if I was actually falling."
Yeah.
Right. The only difference is you're not your skin's not feeling the wind. That's pretty much the only difference, right?
Yeah.
I swear in some dreams I do.
Do you
When I'm
lucid dream?
falling. No, I wish.
No, I have in the
I
past.
used to all the time.
The dream that I do
almost
have,
nightly.
and it just
Really?
happened.
When I was 14, I would lucid dream all the time. It'd get dark.
You're
But really,
punching people through their face.
I remember sniping people,
with a BR or with like
With
a
a paintball gun.
Or...
The people-
wait, did you miss the first 2 shots?
I won't get into specifics, but yeah, when I was 14, 15, I could lucid dream all the time. Be like, whoa, I'm dreaming. And then just be like, but I'm still.
So were you,
I'm like,
you were
okay,
Keanu Reeves?
don't wake up, and then I go do stuff.
You were
Like
Keanu
what?
Reeves in your dream.
Crazy.
I don't know, probably sex and stuff.
Did you ever go to?
What?
You're like, hold up, spawn up, Mrs. Jackson.
No, I don't think. I think I would spawn up at different places and just be like, okay, I'm dreaming.
Like they're showering, you're like, here I am.
Yeah, I just spawn
I'm
up.
dreaming.
I'd spawn up, and everything would just make sense. Then I'd just do some adventure.
Then
I
you'd
have
wake
the.
up and nothing would. You'd be like,
Then
nothing
what?
makes sense.
Oh.
You'd wake up and be like, God damn it!
I had a dream recently, and I have this dream all the
I didn't know what
time.
you're talking about.
Where we'll be driving and we're going up a hill, and then I'll just keep going higher and higher, and I'm like, "Fuck, I'm gonna fall," and then that. The last one that I had was may have been today or yesterday, but I was in a gym pool, and then I would go jump on the trampoline and go high as fuck, and then barely miss the edge, mind you, right? But then immediately after that, I couldn't jump that high because we were in an indoor pool and I couldn't go that high, so it would have the weirdest shit. But where we were going with that is that your brain just tells it what it is. And that's it. Your body doesn't have an option on it. There's no way for your body or your feelings to work without having sight and senses.
That's wild because I thought that everyone that has sleep paralysis can also lucid dream.
I get sleep paralysis. Well, I used to.
I just had it.
It's horrible.
Sleep paralysis. I
Did
just
you
had
really?
it. Yeah, last night. Just had it.
Last night?
Yeah.
Let me hear it.
So Schofield was barking. Schofield is my 14-year-old dog. Schofield, I've had him since he was a baby. He used to sit right next to me in my first apartment ever playing Call of Duty 2. He watched every single one of my 1v1s in King of the Hill. And right now he's 14 years old. He's blind. He's deaf. And yeah, so I don't know where I was going with that. And sleep paralysis. He was barking. He was barking at 3:30 last night, and I'm like, fuck, and I can hear the bark, and I'm like, he's asking for help. He's not barking like he's got to go take a piss. He's not. He's asking for help. So I get up, I go, I pick him up. He's fucking happy, wagging his tail. I take him outside, and he's just pisses and shits and that. But I realized that he started shaking his head, so he has something in his ear, whether it's like extra wax or he's got pollen or whatever. Because Henry gets that too, but he's like, it's bothering him so much, and he's just asking for fucking help. And I'm like, man, you're 14 years old, you can't see shit. And you can't hear. He fell in the pool while I was on vacation. Luckily, Liv saw him, and then Jude jumped in and got him. But anyway, I don't like to talk about it because
all of that happened this morning.
No, dude, are you paying attention?
Kind of blanked out for a little
Yeah,
bit.
exactly. So the answer is no. But yeah. So it started when he fell in the pool. So we think that he's got water in his ear and it's bothering him, and he's like barking, saying, "Help me! Get the shit out of my fucking ear! I don't have opposable thumbs, you moron! I'm not a human! Get that shit out of my ear!" But he doesn't know how to say it, so I don't know if that's what he wants. But it has to be if I feel it, right?
That's sad.
Yeah.
So sleep paralysis.
Sleep
which part of that
paralysis.
was sleep
So as I was like trying to wake up because I heard him in my sleep. As I was trying to wake up, I'm like,
You couldn't move?
I'm like, because I want to go say, Jude, you get up.
Yeah.
But I was like, I was like trying to say, Jude, I'm having sleep paralysis because I knew that I was having it. So I'm just like that. But it happened. I wake up and my heart's just like. Like I can't breathe.
Do you think
No,
it's
you
just like
couldn't
that
move,
because you
huh?
can't move?
You can't move. You can't it feels like you're fucking falling into your bed.
Mm-hmm.
It feels like you're falling. It's like you're in quicksand.
Yeah.
And you can't get out. You can't move anything.
I think it's because since you're not awake, your body, everything that you're thinking as far as movement goes is happening in your brain and not exactly in the physical world. So even though you're trying to move in your brain, until you open it and you send the signals that, hey, this is fucking real, your body won't move. There are the shakes and shit.
That's happened to me, but always something scary always happens. Like
I think that's what
a demon will just fly in the room and I still can't wake up. I don't think I've ever woken up and just been like, fuck, I can't move. And I'm just like, I'm just chilling for a minute.
Get off me.
This sucks.
Stop it.
It's always
Jonah
something scary as fuck.
This
just
is really happening.
Just flying at me.
Can you throw that to the side? Yeah, I haven't had any scary sleep paralysis ones.
I've never lucid dreamed. I don't even dream that much.
You've never lucid?
I asked Liv if she does, and she says she doesn't dream. And I'm like, you lying.
You lying.
I think everyone dreams. I think you just don't remember it.
Yeah.
I think that's what it is.
I mean, I definitely have dreams, but I just don't dream a lot. I don't think.
I swear I'll wake up, I'll remember my dream for 5 minutes, and sometimes I'll just not remember it after 20 minutes and literally can't get it back. And I'm like, what the
You got to write it down.
It doesn't make.
Yeah, you have to write it down.
It doesn't make any sense to me. How you can wake
I
up.
know.
You can wake up and remember the dream, and then you literally have to consciously hold on to it.
Yeah, I go take a piss and it's gone.
Yeah,
Like,
because
what?
if you even 3 minutes later, it's just gone.
It's gone.
You can like feel it
Leaving.
leaving.
It's so
Yeah,
weird.
yeah.
That just
It's
doesn't
like
make
there's a
sense.
little like drip just fading away.
Not necessarily a drip.
I
More
don't
just
know.
like a dream fading
Drip.
away.
Wait, what are you dreaming?
It's like a
You're
drippy
thinking of a wet
thought.
dream.
Just you have it in your brain and you can just like, oh shit, it's leaving, and then it's
Yeah,
gone.
It's for sure like a drip.
All right, it was the first week of the Vanguard beta. I played it a little bit, and you guys only played it that once.
Yeah, that one game.
Play it at all?
Yeah,
Mm.
I played it with Seth the first night,
Oh.
but I didn't have fun because I didn't have my full mobility. I didn't have like paddles, so I couldn't
Oh.
jump. So like that bothered me a lot.
I hate that.
Yeah.
Like I
You're, like,
can't.
uncomfortable gaming.
Yeah,
I hate that shit.
yeah.
Oh my god.
The controller sucks, and what sucked even more is that there was no paddles.
Okay, the controller doesn't suck. It just doesn't have paddles. You think the PS5 controller sucks?
Yeah,
Oh, you were using
You
the
were playing
PS5
Were you
one?
playing it on PS5? Were you at the garage playing it?
I brought it
I
home.
was gonna say that'd be so trolling.
Well, Maddie actually brought it home. Happy birthday, Matt!
Happy
Big
birthday,
25.
Birthday,
Hell
Matt.
yeah! Everybody go
Yeah.
tell him happy birthday
Give him
at
5
Matt
gifted.
Craig.
Give him 5 gifted.
5
tonight.
gifted tonight when he goes live.
5 gifted.
5 gifted. Yeah,
Works
no,
out.
Maddie went and set it up. It was good. I had fun. It looked way better than what I saw on fucking pros on the PlayStation 4s.
Yeah,
Really?
it's crazy how outdated PS4s are now.
Yeah, dude.
That's wild to
That
me.
felt like shit.
Because
When we played
Yeah,
it.
it
It felt
feels
like
so
shit.
bad.
I was like, dude, do you guys have the same like frame rate I'm getting? Like, what is
Yeah.
this? Am I
Yeah.
playing on 60 hertz?
You were like, I'm glad.
I was
I think
like
you were.
already used to it at that time, so I knew you guys were going to be.
I-
like,
the game could be fun though on computer.
Yeah.
Mhm.
yeah,
It's gonna
on
be- it is
on
100%.
PC. It's going to be nice.
Yeah. I just don't. I again until it comes out and I have like a full week, my controller, paddles, like my actual experience. Like I'm not gonna care. And the good thing is that you can use any controller that you want because it's on PC, right? Like you can use the 360 or whatever. But I don't even think the 360s work now anymore, right? Because
I
it's
think
like
you
they're
can make it work.
I
outdated.
think there's like a program you have to
Yeah,
download.
you
Okay,
can do
hacker,
something.
I'm not doing that.
No, you can plug in your 360 controller and it works.
It's a
It's
program.
not going to work
I,
well.
I swear I
Simple
tried it last
download.
year.
Okay, relax.
Relax, Trinity.
Relax, Morpheus.
We get it, Morpheus. The new Matrix 4 got announced. Did you see that?
What?
Yes.
They're making another Matrix?
Yeah. And
How?
Keanu's from what I hear, and I don't watch trailers. I don't watch trailers. Do you watch trailers?
Yeah.
I don't. I'm
I
a
love
weirdo.
You don't watch
Wait, you gotta play the
trailers?
trailer. Wait, is there a trailer on YouTube?
Yeah.
Can we watch the trailer on this?
Uh,
yeah,
yeah,
I'm
I'm
trying
down
to
to
see
watch
this.
And
How
we
are they
can't.
making
It's
another one?
allowed. We're not gonna get hit for it because we're
Everyone's gonna
promoting
look
it.
so much older.
Yeah, especially Neo. I mean, Morpheus, like
Trinity.
There's no more.
Trinity, still looks good.
Yo, she was a
Still
little
looks
thing
good.
back then, huh? With her little short ass hair.
Mm.
I was like, I like
Slick
this.
back.
leather
It was just-
pants.
She looks
Here
so
we
It
go.
reminds me
sleek.
of like it's like the TikTok, mommy. I'm it. Mommy. I'm it. Mommy. I'm it.
What?
That's
I
what
don't
you
know.
were thinking in this trailer.
black
That's
cat.
what I was thinking. Yeah, yeah.
Can you tell me what happened?
I've had dreams that weren't just
Let's
That's
go.
simulation that we were just talking about the dream shit, and then it's just like right there. Wait, is that Neil Patrick
Are you
Harris?
crazy?
That's
We
troll.
don't use that word.
So much older.
He's like, Neo, what's your real name? John Wick.
That'd be crazy. That'd be like a crossover. He looks just like John Wick in this movie.
Yeah, look at him.
Hi.
He looks like that Fortnite
Oh my
character.
God.
Wait,
Oh, so it's like a.
Have we met?
Wait, what?
This is actually cool.
I didn't even pay attention.
This is actually cool.
wait, why is he taking 5 of them?
He built up the tolerance and shit. He can't get back to the Matrix.
Look at them.
Pause that shit, man. Pause that shit. Did you hear what he said? He built up a tolerance so he can't get back in the Matrix. Oh, bro, my throat hurts because I puked so much this weekend. All right,
What?
um,
No,
No invite again.
Keep playing it.
keep playing it.
this is kind of sick.
Is
though.
she the Oracle? Oh, what
Yeah,
the
you
fuck?
might be right. That was probably the Oracle.
Okay, they replaced it.
Yeah, like
No, it's not the same. Dude.
You know what? Stop it right now, Matt.
The same without Morpheus.
I don't want to see a
How'd they
world
get
where
that tattoo?
Lawrence Fishburne isn't fucking Morpheus. I'm okay with them replacing the
I
Oracle.
wonder why he wouldn't be.
Probably just old.
Did he? There's no way he turned this down, right?
Yeah. Well, I
I
hope
don't know.
everything's okay health-wise with Lawrence Fishburne because he was the best. Carry on.
If you want the truth, Neo, you're going to have to follow me.
Oh shit! Imagine.
Oh my
Dude.
God, the graphics are obviously way better.
Oh, yeah,
Yes.
this movie's gonna be
So
sick,
funny.
actually.
Bro, in IMAX, this shit is gonna be.
You don't know me. No?
Oh my God, bro. Okay, stop. I don't want to see anymore.
Oh, this is
No,
sick.
don't stop it.
No, keep going.
This is sick.
I'm just choosing not to.
I'm excited, bro.
I can't tell if this is like a prequel or not. I know it's not a prequel, but
The Matrix is like my
like a-
favorite movie.
Oh my God,
and
I
couldn't
figured it
even
out.
tell
See, this
you
is
what
why
it
I don't watch trailers. Guess what's gonna happen?
You already know.
Yeah, I already know. Morpheus, the real Morpheus, is actually gonna appear at the end. I fucking bet you money. Who wants to bet money? 100, 100, 100. That's 300.
why? What gave you that notion?
Huh?
What gave you that?
100,
notion?
100, 100. That's 300. Like,
I didn't even hear that part.
I did complex mathematics in my. I'm not watching this thing, man.
You just missed a sick ass part.
Yeah, I bet. I don't care because I want to see it for the first time. I
Whoa.
want to see it for the first time ever in the movie theaters.
Back to the Matrix.
Okay, I already figured out. That's why I don't watch it because I figure out movies without wanting them to.
Because is that Neil Patrick Harris?
Dude, that was trolly. That was a trolly start to the trailer.
He's like, Doogie Howser's my fucking therapist. He's like, what happened to your medicine license? What did you do? Why are you a psychiatrist now?
That looks sick though.
Yeah, I like it though.
Yeah,
I'm excited for it.
I am so. I'm a big fan. I just watched all three of them like this past week when we
Dude,
got back.
The second two Matrix films get so much bad rep. Like
But they're all awesome. Fuck
they're all
nerds, bro.
But they
They're
get
all
bad rep.
dope.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
do. They're like 30% Rotten Tomatoes.
Really?
Yeah. But I
never
just
knew
watched them again, and I'm like, raw.
Right, that's what I'm saying. Like
It was good.
I watched the first one when Alexis was here last, and I was like, and they made two more, but everybody trashes those, so we don't have to watch them. She was like, let's watch them,
Mhm.
and we watched both of them, and they were really good. Both
Yeah.
of them were really
that. I
good.
never
Yeah.
knew people
That's
trash
good
those
to hear.
ones.
Yeah.
Huh?
did you just watch them for the first, or did you watch the first one for the first
No,
time?
no.
Just not.
I've watched the first one like 100 times,
Well,
but
You
I'd
never saw the other two?
I had watched the other two like the very first time I'd ever seen The Matrix, like way back in the day, but I hadn't rewatched. Like I couldn't remember the storyline at all of the second two.
I love where they're going with it. Like because in obviously fresh memory because I just watched them. They say the architect always says that they've done this like 57 times already. And what's happening in this thing is that this time around, because what we're watching is not the Neo that we watched over there. Like, I'm making it up. My brain's fucking assuming shit right now. But what I'm thinking happened is that instead of Neo finding he's Neo at 28 years old, looking for a new life or whatever, now he's finding it 48 years old in a different lifetime.
And it feels like he's done it before.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's
Because
what
it's
that's
so,
what I thought.
dude, the anomaly.
That's cool.
Dude,
That's a
I'm
good idea.
fucking psyched.
Yeah,
cool idea.
I'm excited about it.
I'm a big movie guy. You guys know this. I am king movie.
Yeah, I'm excited.
Yeah, I'm psyched about it. First weekend of the Vanguard, we talked about that. A bundle of, come on, a bundle of 101 Bored Ape NFTs sold for $24.4 million US. Do you know what that is?
I don't understand
What is an
NFTs, bro.
NFT,
I don't
dude?
understand NFTs at all.
Yeah. I
In
don't
theory,
get it.
in
I kinda
theory,
do.
we all understand what it is.
Yeah, we understand. Yeah.
Right.
It's a virtual Pokemon card.
It's a virtual. No, it's not even
That
that.
is
It's just a
So bad.
collectible. It just seems
a
like a
virtual
collectible.
collectible.
But
yeah.
like,
Collectible.
It's
Huh?
this is the easiest way that I can put
why
it.
would anyone want those?
This is the easiest way I can put it. You go into NBA 2K, you build a dude that looks exactly like you, but you can play as you, as that character in Call of Duty, in Halo, in every single one of your games. That's you now. That's your avatar in that realm.
But like, are they playing NFT RuneScape?
Yeah.
Like, what are you
Are they
saying?
playing
like, are they
anything?
playing-
No,
No.
well, not yet. Not yet. The theory is that eventually it's going to be like Player One, where
Okay.
eventually.
That's your-
This, what I see
Ah.
this being, and I'm obviously wrong. I wish we had banks here.
The Bored Apes are the Mona Lisa. Of,
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, this looks like virtual art.
The thing is,
That's
this
what
is like
it is.
the thing is this is like I know, like when they say that it's built on the Ethereum or on the blockchain, like that I don't understand. Like I understand that maybe you can put these in your gallery.
Yeah, that's all it is, right? It's like there's like a website that's a gallery.
It's like a website
And
that's your
it
Instagram.
It shows what you own.
What
How did-
NFTs you own?
What
Yeah, see that
NFTs you
makes
own.
okay. No, we're figuring this out because
I
that
think
makes
there's
sense to me.
There's a site. Blake looked it all up and was trying to tell me about it. There's like a website where you can buy and sell your NFTs,
Mhm.
and on that
Yeah.
website it shows what NFTs you own.
It's like a marketplace or some shit.
Right.
Yeah.
So it's kind of, I mean, it's kind of like if you're on RuneScape and you see the dude with the crazy sword
right,
that
right.
only came out once.
Like, dude, you actually have that one?
It's
That's
like-
so sick. Yeah, it's just a collectible.
If
Right.
there are any crypto or NFT companies out there that wants to sponsor the podcast, let us know. I'd like to have a OpTic NFT.
It would be hard to. The only thing that with NFTs for me is like I don't want to own because like I mean these are cool, but I would never look at a Bored Ape and be like, damn, I want to own that.
Yeah.
But
who
like
sets
people
the-
that are playing.
But you would on the skeleton guy from Fortnite.
Right. I mean,
Right.
there's something
Same thing.
I've seen some NFT art where I'm like, that is dope art. And like, I
Mhm.
wish I could own that, I guess.
Yeah.
I guess, yeah.
But like people that are flipping it for 24 million, like
yeah,
that.
who's setting the price point?
What does it even mean to own it? Like, what if I
You-
just Giazzo'd that? and that just like made it my profile
Right.
pic.
Yeah, but it's
Yeah,
not.
but you don't-
Nah,
you
this
don't
is me.
own it.
But you don't own it.
It's not minted.
I mean, I'm
But do I care?
yeah.
You're right.
Like,
I mean, that's the joke.
like, would you be like, yo, you can't use this. I own it.
Like whenever I look at Banks's Instagram story, he's always just like, yeah, fuck all you copy paste or like
Yeah,
people
yeah.
that save like, yeah, I have it too now. I'm like,
Oh,
he's
my
like,
God,
fuck
that'd
all
be
you kids
so
that do
annoying.
that.
Yeah.
It's so annoying.
Because I just flipped this shit for 100,000.
Yeah, and it's true.
Who sets the price point for these though? Like is
The
it
market
like
interest.
how? Yeah, I guess. Yeah. Never mind.
But so did one person buy that bundle? One person bought it for 24 million.
Yeah, that
One
guy's
person
got
bought it for
just
24.
cash to blow.
It has to. I mean, there's a side of
that has to
NFT.
mean something.
There's a side of NFT that's
No.
not legal,
Like-
He thinks
right?
it's going to.
Yeah.
So he's trying to. He's going to sell over 200 million.
But if he has 24 million dollars to buy on these things, he probably has some
Buying a-
knowledge of like,
Yeah, of something else.
Of
Of-
money
of-
money laundering.
Yeah.
I guess,
Probably
yeah.
some-
that
I
could-
mean, for the longest time, there was rumors that World of Tanks was a Russian mob laundromat of sorts.
I believe it.
Bro, because they were selling those for a lot of fucking money. You can buy a super suited like tank. Yeah,
Dude,
I mean,
World
I'm
of Tanks
fucking-
is still going.
yeah, no, but yeah, for them, yeah, of course, people need to wash. You know what I mean? So yeah, I would like to do some NFT art. I just wouldn't know what it be because the art that I saw there is good, but I've seen artists that are, but not me. I'm not that good, but I've seen other artists that are fucking mad good at characters. So I don't know. That's pretty cool.
Seems cool.
Yeah, I'm less. I used to be an NFT hater. Now I'm not a hater. I'm just kind of like, all right, if you want to buy those for 24 million, like that's crazy.
I want to be a
You're still
participator.
a hater.
Hater.
I'm not a hater. I just like,
You're just not educated.
I
like
just
me.
don't.
I don't really
yeah,
understand it.
I'm not educated at all with this, and I just don't get it.
I feel like we
just
should.
because it just doesn't make sense to me.
I think until it, we should try to look into it. Matt, can you make a note to look into it? Judge ordered Apple to allow. Oh no, we're not talking about Apple.
Wait, did those monkeys or whatever get created just for NFTs, or
Yes.
they've
Yeah,
been
yeah.
around?
And sometimes you can make something, and then you'll be like, 10 of these are available. So you could sell that one thing 10 times.
What if someone
think.
Or what if I
drew?
needed money and
what
said,
if-
okay, 20.
Yeah, you could. It's
We'll
yours.
extend this a little
But
bit.
if you'd have to crank down the market value goes down if
Yeah.
you increase
I
the.
needed fast cash.
What if
Mm.
someone digitally drew every like CDL Pro and then just made him his NFTs and he
I
sold
think you'd
them?
have to get permission from Activision because unless it's just them not in uniform.
And why would you do that? Why
off-branded
would you do?
TDL teams?
Why would you do
Rookie
CDL
card.
Pros instead of the Avengers?
Whoa, you
Because
just made
the
someone some
Avengers
money.
might be like,
just
there's
made
probably a lot of people doing Avengers.
Well,
Mm-mm.
if they weren't, they are now.
Mm-mm.
Let me see Avengers NFT, Matt.
Or they're getting fucking sued by Marvel. or
You know
some
what I
shit.
saw this morning that blew my fucking mind? Scientist or this one scientific group lab raised enough money to bring back woolly mammoths. And the way that they're going to do that is that they are going to go capture some of their DNA from frosted area. Marble to drop Captain America NFT statues, fully readable, amazing Spider-Man number one NFTs.
That's Captain America.
Yeah, but why do they say Spider-Man? At the end of June. All right. Yeah, see, this is...
basically they are. They're
doing it. Yeah. So that's what I'm saying.
You said Woolly Mammoth?
Yeah, Woolly Mammoths. Bring that Lad Bible Woolly Mammoth story, Matt. Essentially what they're going to do is they're going to go back into the Frost era, get the DNA from there. They're going to actually try to configure...
What do you mean the Frost? The Ice Age?
Yeah, well, it's called something else. It's called Frost...
It's about goddamn time.
Right? I love Woolly Mammoths. I mean, you know what I mean? I
It's
think
just
they've
like an
been...
elephant.
Dude, a woolly mammoth?
It's an elephant with hair.
What's a woolly mammoth compared to an elephant?
It's got
It's just
hair
an
and it's
elephant with
bigger
hair.
and it's got longer tusks.
How much
Got it.
bigger? Just like a little bit.
The woolly mammoth hasn't roamed around our planet in 10,000 years because of a variety of reasons, including the ancestors hunting them extensively, as well as changes to the world's climate. The company raised $15 million because there is a colossal problem of extinction for the Asian elephant, which is a brown one. So what they're trying to do is they're trying to, one, help them from being on the brink of extinction, but also give them hair so that they can survive in cold environments.
That's pretty dope.
That is dope.
It's like basically you bringing back an old patch.
Yeah.
Off to Antarctica.
Yeah.
Like with penguins. and
It's like you're bringing back that old ass NFT that was no longer minted after a certain time.
Okay, it's not it's a mammoth.
It's a mammoth. The NF mammoth. The NF mam teeth. But essentially, like I like if they said we're gonna if they're gonna bring back I wouldn't be cool. I wouldn't be cool if they're gonna bring back fucking T-Rex. You know what I mean?
If it starts
the evil
here,
scientist?
Yeah.
Then
He's like,
whenever-
bring back your mammoth. And he's like, I'll be in the basement.
Raptors and T-Rexes.
whenever tigers and stuff start going extinct, they're like, should we bring back the saber tooth?
Yeah.
Like they're always going to be like,
Yeah.
oh, alligators are going extinct. Should we bring back the T-Rex?
Yeah. I mean, obviously, if
Hold on.
right there it says that the major
There.
problem was because younger humans, earlier humans, were hunting them down, and
Humans are so...
we're
it's just
AIDS, bro.
AIDS.
We're literal cancer.
All we do is just like... I was talking to this yesterday with Lacefield. Like, all we do is we, like, think about... We were talking about chickens,
Yeah.
right? So, like, picture chickens, right? We capture them. We bring them to their little, like... We're like, here,
Okay.
enjoy this little house.
Yeah.
Okay? Like, and, like, just mate.
Little house.
Yeah, this like, and it's like shoulder to shoulder, like, you know what I'm saying? We make a mate, and
Not
then
funny.
we kill them, and then eat them.
Mhm.
Like, think about that.
That's fucked.
We're doing that to every animal, basically.
Yeah.
Like, it's so.
And they
fucked.
feel the pain.
Yeah.
Chickens. I don't know. Cows, yeah, but chickens. I mean, I don't think. They know
I
what
mean,
the
they
fuck is
gotta feel
going
the
on.
pain though.
You know, for a second, yeah, but
Chickens
they try
are
to kill them in
dumb.
like humane ways, I guess.
No, some do, some don't.
Yeah,
Which is why PETA exists. Look, I always say, like, I'm not.
so fucked, man.
Yeah, it's
Humans
the craziest theory that I heard
That's why I'm
was
vegetarian.
Shut the
Same.
fuck up.
Amen, brother.
Starting right now.
Hutchins.
Yeah.
Starting tomorrow.
The craziest thing that I heard. What'd you say?
I said starting tomorrow.
The craziest thing that I heard is that if every single human being dies today, the world lives forever.
I believe it.
If
I would
every
consider
if every single bee dies today, we
die
all
tomorrow.
die.
Not tomorrow, but
Yeah,
Like-
but we all die.
Yeah.
The cataclysmic effect that something like that would have on something, and it's not just bees; it's just insects. Period. Like the problem is us.
Yeah, everything's got a place except for us. And
Except
we came
for
here,
us.
like, look what we did to the planet. Like,
Yeah.
like our cities and shit. From like that, like if we were in space, we'd be like, dude, that looks like a virus.
Yeah.
You know, like all the like the cities and the lights and shit. It looks like we're like a fungus.
This is random, but they said when the comets hit the dinosaurs to extinct them, the tsunamis were like 3 times as big as the Empire State Building.
Yeah.
Like the tsunamis that were just fucking.
Yeah. Crushing
Dude,
water.
That
was
is
probably so scary.
insane.
Dude, think
3
about this.
times bigger than the Empire.
3
State.
Empire State Buildings were
In
some
height.
of, were some of the biggest tsunamis.
Casey
probably
Neistat's
caused.
fucking surfing and shit.
That is like
You see a dinosaur just surfing.
You see an 8-foot wave, and you're like, it's pretty big.
Yeah.
Like
Bro,
3.
Could you imagine looking up at that wave
Nah,
and
you wouldn't
seeing
see-
trees and shit?
It would
in
just
it?
be
Dude,
like
listen,
darkness, and then
Yeah, it's dark. Dude, like think about this. Like that shit hit, and it was just probably just like
Pulverizes you.
just there was just probably ash in the atmosphere. Like it was probably just like chaos, burning everywhere, and then there's a tsunami coming. Like Dude,
You're burning. You're like, I need water. Oh, not that kind of water.
Yeah.
Dead.
you're just like, dude, this is so AIDS.
Dude, it
I
would
hate
be
having those-
So
Like
dark.
a lot of dinosaurs just got like swept into water.
Yeah.
Just drowned.
One of the,
Dude, it's-
I mean, think about volcanoes, right? Like at least, I don't know. It's scary. I'd rather drown than burn, though. That's for
They're
sure.
probably so confused.
What scares you most? Tornado, tsunami, earthquake?
I
Nothing.
mean,
I mean,
like, it's like you're talking about the
Tsunamis
most,
are
like the most
scary to me.
extreme version of the thing,
I drive a Raptor, dude. I'm good.
like an earthquake. An earthquake just falling into like the fucking pit
That
of
would-
the, like this is the end, like that type of shit.
Yeah,
like
right?
a crack opens up and you just fall in.
It's like you, the volcano, and the water all fall into the same hole. You're like, all right, fuck it. It's like fuck me. It's just like here comes the
You fall into
volcano,
a
here
crack,
comes the water, you're fucked, so you're
volcano,
fucked.
Tsunami just fucking
Yeah,
clutches.
I hate talking about like humans and our place in here because I just look around all of us and I'm like, I don't need these fucking collectibles, man. What am I
know,
doing?
right? You guys trying to go into the forest? And
Yeah,
just
right?
Drop
Like,
this whole
fucking
thing.
doing-
Fuck this video, bro. Fuck
Whenever-
this video. We're just done. We're
Yeah.
just done with videos forever.
You know what? Let's
So whenever an earthquake happens, like there's an actual like
shift.
yeah, I know like the plates shift, but
Tectonic.
the tectonic plates.
like it on the surface of the earth, it like cracks open. Like
No.
No,
I
It-
think
it-
sometimes,
not every time,
sometimes,
it can.
sometimes.
Like it's just like two things are pushing against each other.
Right,
and we're
right.
just feeling that friction
Right here.
right.
So, like
Yeah,
that's an
see, I
earthquake.
knew that,
It's not like an
but
earth separation.
When you were like it actually comes apart. I thought that was just a movie.
it
so
can
isn't.
though.
No,
It
it
can.
definitely
It
does.
can?
Yeah,
Yeah,
it
of
can. Yeah.
course.
So like think.
Have you seen sinkholes?
What if-
Sinkholes are scary as fuck.
What
dude.
if two like went like this way and then like shoved each other this way and there was a big gap in the middle, right?
Yeah.
And like we just don't see it sometimes.
It will
It's so
be
far
the
down there.
easiest way that I can explain it is like what it's if the tectonic shift across the plate across the way shifted to the left and we are now directly in front of the stadium
Yeah.
because that's how it happened. But it'll obviously be massive fucking catastrophe
Mhm.
and
Yeah.
holes everywhere. Sinkholes like are an actual thing and those are
Sinkholes.
scary.
Those are
Sinkholes
really
scared
scary.
me.
Like in Florida,
Yeah,
just like your house can just fall in one.
yeah.
Like you could just be living there and
West
your house
Coast?
just fall in.
West Coast like landslides and all that shit like that's happening.
Yeah, that's real, dude.
Yeah.
That shit's great. Like mudslides and
Yeah,
shit.
mudslides
that shit'll,
in
like, wash
Asia?
away a
Yeah.
fucking like a house, a city. Like no cap. I've seen
That shit's
videos.
fucking crazy. Yeah, it's like watching a video and a
Look at that.
God. Oh my God. See, we
about
we
the Grand
learn about
Canyon.
it in
Yeah,
North Carolina.
exactly.
We like learn about
Mhm.
earthquakes, but like it's never a threat. So like
Like
So,
what
like,
made
we
that?
learned-
What made that fucking
Damn.
Grand Canyon?
Yeah,
Think
that.
about that. Like what happened to make the Grand Canyon?
dude,
Like you walk outside from work and
These are
you're
all
parked
real?
It
there.
goes beep beep. It's like wait, you see that?
Yeah.
the fuck, bro. So what do you fall into?
The bottom?
The core.
The bottom?
You see fucking
magma.
Bro, think about this. Like, dude, think about this. The fact that we have a fucking core at the center of our planet.
Yeah.
How does that work? How the fuck does our planet work? Like, we're just sitting on like the dried up part of like lava and
Yeah.
shit, right? Like, we're just on like the ground. But like,
And how did we all agree as scientists to not go and explore it and see
Yeah.
fucking King
Nah,
Kong and
they
all
have.
the
Bro.
yeah, fucking get down there and you see Frodo, King Kong, and fucking
Dude, have you ever
It's
watched
Mordor.
Have you ever watched like a Godzilla, like Godzilla versus King
all of
Kong?
them, all of them. Yeah,
Bro.
since I was a kid.
They are so bad.
Whoa.
Okay, I was
Go-
about to say.
They are
Wait, King Kong versus
so bad.
Godzilla
That
was
was the
not.
best one. That was the best one of the ones
That
I've seen.
was
What, the
best
recent one?
Yeah.
The recent one?
Yeah.
I watched like
What you don't? You didn't like
25
it?
minutes and
It's
just
just
kind of
like-
clicked off.
It's,
Why?
I mean, I get it's crazy that like the CGI is crazy. It's just
Yeah.
like the story is just
I mean, I'm not really watching Godzilla versus King Kong for the story.
Yeah,
though.
no, I
It's not a fucking
I get that.
documentary.
I get that.
You know
I
what
just
I'm saying?
didn't. I had never watched one, so the first time
Yeah.
How do you
I'd
feel
never,
about
like,
the Passion of the Christ, the movie?
You always bring this
I
up.
don't
It's really
Does
weird.
he?
Wait, why?
He's like, well, don't ruin the ending. That's the
Oh
joke
my
that I always
God.
make.
So like,
Oh,
Too soon.
too soon.
It's only 2021 AC.
Too soon.
anyway,
So you didn't like it?
no, I'd never seen like what are they called? The Titans. I've never seen one of those.
So he hates the movie.
You're
He's
such
like,
an illiterate.
Titans. Yeah, that's sick.
What was their stupid name? Titans or something.
What was that nerdy ass?
Well, that was
nerdy
like
ass
the
name?
first. I'd never seen one, and Alexis was like, "We have to watch this. It's gonna be fun." It's like a really good. It was like I love these movies, and I was like, okay, but I didn't know like any of the storyline or anything. So she didn't warn me and be like, hey, it's like not a good story.
Not a good story. Yeah, you just. I mean, yeah.
I thought it was good.
I thought it was good for
I don't
what I
know
was.
the
I was going
story
into
of
it
it.
expecting fights, and
Yeah.
I like the
Right,
fights.
right.
What is
Yeah.
the story of King
I don't
Kong versus
fucking know.
Godzilla?
Like, I don't
Okay, here's
even
here's
know.
what
Like,
happened.
Don't
what
ruin it.
started
Yeah,
it?
don't. It's
Yeah,
still,
but
still recent.
where did it start? That's not a.
Skull Island, of course.
Skull Island. How about this? We're gonna go to a quick
And what
commercial
is
break
that?
while he explains that to him, and we'll be right back.
King Kong's crib.
This little jungle.
But we have to interrupt that to talk about our sponsors for today's podcast, which starts with Brooklinen. We have been in this year together, and you deserve to be comfortable. If you forgot how, Brooklinen can help. They have ridiculously comfortable and socially acceptable loungewear that feels like a security blanket. That's how soft it is. Have you ever wondered if you could pull off wearing your comforter for the entire day? Well, that's what this feels like. This loungewear launch from Brooklinen is the socially acceptable equivalent of a wearable duvet. That's pretty nice. This loungewear is almost unreal. You'll look like a human even if you're vegging out in your mind. If you find yourself asking, does it come without buttons and zippers? Brooklinen loungewear is for you. Expect tees and tanks that drape as only jerseys can, and joggers that project an athleticism that you'll almost want to leave the couch to live up to. No zippers, no buttons. You'll feel comfortable and you'll look good. What's better than that? Brooklinen has been listening to what we all need most, and they responded with ultra comfortable loungewear at a fair price. This loungewear has classic cuts and no zippers for limitless comfort that you can pull off in real life. You can luxuriate in coziness all day. There's a reason Brooklinen has over 75,000 five-star reviews and counting. So get on, get comfortable, and get it for less at Brooklinen. Right now, we are offering a $20 off if you use the code with a minimum purchase of $100. That if you go to brooklinen.com and enter promo code OpTic, you'll get the $20 off. That's BROOKLINEN.com, promo code OpTic. And we also need to talk about Upstart. If you're carrying a credit card balance month after month, it can feel like a never-ending cycle of debt. Upstart can help you make that final payment so that you can get ahead. If you dread looking at your credit card statements, you are not alone. Trust me. Debt can feel crippling, but Upstart can help you on your path to financial freedom. So many Americans experienced financial hardships in the last year. Upstart can help you regain your footing and get things back on track. Upstart is the fast and the easy way to pay off your debt with a personal loan all online. Whether it's paying off credit cards, consolidating high interest debts, or funding personal expenses, over 500,000 people have used Upstart to get one fixed monthly payment. Upstart knows you're more than just your credit score and is expanding access to affordable credit. Unlike other lenders, Upstart considers your income and current employment to find a smarter rate for your loan. Within a 5-minute online rate check, you can see your rate up front for loans between $1,000 to $50,000. Find out how Upstart can lower your monthly payments today when you go to upstart.com/optic. That's upstart.com/OPTIC. Don't forget to use our URL and let them know that we sent you. Loan amounts will be determined based on your credit, your income, and other certain information that you provided on your loan application. Go to upstart.com/optic. Thank you so much for listening. You're all beautiful. Let's get back to the podcast.
And we're back. So again, huge shout out to Brooklinen and Upstart.
That is crazy. The Truman Show was so far ahead of its
It
time.
really was.
Like,
It really
super.
was.
It's
If it was made
crazy.
today,
Genius.
if it was made today, it'd be a gross movie. Like it'd be a really cool.
Surprised
Yeah.
it's not like a.
Like a Truman Show 2.
Well, there might
Yeah.
be.
No, the thing about the
Truman
13th
too.
floor is another one. Like
True,
there have been throughout the last 20 years of movies, there have been at least 3 of them that I can remember that are all about simulations. And if you go beyond, for example, the way that one of them ended was like this dude is not following any signs. He's just going forward, and there's detour signs and that he's blowing through the detours, and eventually it turns into like the Matrix, and it's just a grid.
Yeah.
Like all of the
What?
simulation. Yeah.
Dude.
I want to watch that.
Imagine you went to go take a shit and you open the HQ door and like it's just a grid. What would you do?
It just glitches.
And it's like,
Well,
oops.
after you take a shit, because you obviously have to take a
Yeah.
shit. But after you take
After
a
I
shit, what do you
finish
do?
the shit,
After you finish it and you come back to the HQ,
Imagine-
you open the door and it's a grid.
No,
you walk
he opened.
through?
No, you open the door. It's a grid. You're like, fuck. You take a shit. He's like, where's the toilet paper? Toilet paper grid. Done. I was like, all right, let me go explore.
What?
Because he hasn't
Toilet
taken a
paper
shit.
grid.
What just happened there?
I was following, and then I was like, you lost me. He said toilet paper grid. I said, okay. I don't know what the fuck you were saying.
But like the Truman Show is about like streaming and stuff,
Yeah.
rather than like
Yeah.
a simulation. It's like they literally like built
like a
this
show.
place. It's like a show,
It's like a
and
show.
they live stream a guy at all times. And that was before like
That's sick.
That
If
was-
you,
It's sick. It's twisted.
it's twisted, right?
It's
Yes.
so twisted.
they
I-
adopt a
imagine if that
kid
was
and
you.
throw him into
Ch-
a prison with actors in it. That's basically what it is.
Yeah.
Nick, imagine this. I adopt you, okay, as you today, and I throw you into this world, and there's nothing but just like you're in a you're the only dude in a world full of women.
They're just like, we need you to be the tatted guy. And you're like, I guess. If you need me.
Just
And guess
long
what?
as I'm happy.
They all love
I guess.
Halo.
they all
And
love
they all
it.
think that you're the
It's
best
just like-
player. in
Everyone wants the team with me.
That's your fantasy, not the not the girls. Okay, not the girl. All the women want to sleep with me. No, they all want a team
They
with
all want
me.
a team with me.
Spawn in a world, it's nothing but girls, but everyone likes Halo.
Yeah,
and they're all nasty.
They all want a team with me. Who cares that it's all fucking females?
You're the Cougar of this world.
I'm worried about being the best Halo player in there.
I like
that's funny.
it. Sentinel Scary Trash Talk. What are we talking about here, Maddie?
That's
Show
my
us.
favorite. Fantasy world.
Have you seen this?
No.
It's a Valorant, and the whole Valorant community got so
Mad?
upset.
Yeah,
They
I
got
saw the
so
clip,
upset
but I
about
didn't know
this.
Well, let's see.
Shazam, you hear Shazam? Shazam's
That
a
was
troll.
That
Listen to
was
Shaz-
it?
Look at the fucking replies to that tweet.
Why? Why are they so mad?
Wish I
Dude.
could see.
I'm so confused.
Wait, the community got mad.
The community.
Why?
The Valorant community got mad saying it was unprofessional and they were going to lose sponsors and it's a bad
Whoa.
look for the scene. And
Whoa!
like
Wow, they're
thousands of
evolved.
comments.
Time out.
What
First,
the evolved community?
first of all,
This is gonna fuck with our sponsors. They're just fans.
They just let's go.
I don't know, but we aren't necessarily the people that. Did you watch? Have you been watching it?
What, Valorant?
The tournament?
No. I haven't watched a
So,
single
so I
Valorant.
don't think that we. I mean, I personally, as a Call of Duty person who has loved the trash talk from Gears, like that's nothing, right? But
That
also,
is
like, I can see
nothing.
why certain cultures like aren't about that.
I
That
can
was
see why
one part of-
maybe in this setting specifically,
Yeah.
this specific setting, maybe just because it's like it has a really professional vibe. It's really quiet. There's no live crowd.
Looks like you're
It's
watching
just them.
Dancing with the Stars.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah,
Are
know
they
what I'm
the
saying?
judges?
That's
The
only,
voice.
That's the only. It might seem like cringe.
Like these
That
are the
they're yelling
judges
across
that
the
are gonna
stage.
turn on
Shazam's
their
like
chair.
Shazam's like your two
You know what I'm
step.
talking about when they
Yes,
hit the
I know what you're
button
talking about.
and their chair turns?
And they're just like,
the voice.
and then
Yeah, that's what it looks like.
I want to train him.
Just
Shazam.
like Shazam.
Yeah, Shazam. The trash talk from Sentinels is scary. I look. I have no opinion on it.
I do.
scary wasn't the
Yeah,
right
it's
word. The
scary.
scary wasn't
Isn't-
the right word. That was the problem. Like it shouldn't have said like I think the tweet is what made the replies the way it was. If it was like LOL at Sentinels, it would have been a whole different set of replies.
Yeah, you might be right.
No cap. Like it says like they're scary. No, they're not scary. It sounded like they were trolly. It sounded like
Yeah,
Shazam
yeah.
was just trolling across the stage. I don't know
you
what he
fucking
said.
suck.
fucking love
Wait,
Shazam.
that was Shazam?
Yeah, you can
Yeah.
hear him like towards the end part of the video, like just saying, I don't know. You can play it again. Look, listen.
That was
You hear
it.
him?
That's so
That just sounds
Shazam.
trolly
What did he
as
say?
fuck.
He's like, let's go.
I don't know. It just sounded like trolly as hell.
Hey, Scupper Jumper.
Hey.
Why is he looking at me?
Why are you so upset? Why are you so upset? You were
No,
late.
we're just having fun, dude.
Oh my god, I was joking.
Yeah, I don't think scary is the right word.
All right, let's
The
go.
thing is this is pretty much the same community as CS, and in CS they never talk shit, never. Like
Play it for
Would
scum.
it be bad if
You've
you were a
seen it, you've seen
CS
it.
pro and talk shit?
No, but
Like,
even
would
in
people be
CS, like,
I don't.
no.
dude, the same people that are mad are the same people that get mad when somebody boos the other team that they're not a fan of. And they're like, they shouldn't boo anyone. Fucking feelings.
Talking about
Yeah.
Dallas getting booed.
No, I'm not. All right, guy dislocating his shoulder, celebrating win.
oh,
saw
I've
this
seen
too.
this too.
Oh
you seen
my
this?
god,
This is so
that would
fucking-
suck.
Have you seen this?
I feel like
That
I've
was like
almost done
assault.
that a few times.
I thought it was cleat.
He drops,
Dude, he is dumb hype. And he's like, ow.
and everyone's like,
He's like, ah, shit.
everyone's just so
Imagine.
clapping.
Bro, I'll tell you one thing, okay? I tell you one thing. First of all, why is he wearing a mask while playing? Like,
Look at him.
Dude,
he
he's-
has his shoulder down here, still celebrating.
Oh my god.
bro.
You know that
all
shit
right,
hurts
we're good, Matt.
so bad right there.
That's
Yeah, yeah,
passion.
yeah.
Yeah, that's passion.
Nick's like, imagine being so unathletic that you dislocate your shoulder celebrating.
This is probably gonna make him
no.
not famous, but
Lovable?
it'll- I don't know.
Lovable.
I'd check out his stream.
Do you want to see if he fucks his shoulder up again?
Just playing
to,
in a
to- well,
cast.
so to clarify the mask comment that I just made, everybody gets tested in order to compete. So them wearing a mask up there like makes no sense because none of our players have had to do that because of
Well,
the,
you don't know the guidelines of that tournament.
they.
Or that
I would
venue.
hope that they would be following guidelines.
I'm just saying you don't know. Not like
Look
every-
at how much I care that they should be following guidelines. Anyway,
Let's move on.
yeah, let's move on. Let's
Let's
not
move
get
on.
political.
Wait, okay, but have you ever seen anyone? I don't think I've ever seen anyone in esports get hurt from celebrating. But you see,
I
it
thought that
in
he twisted his
sports.
ankle. That's what I thought.
You see it in sports all the time. People like go up and like celebrate, and they'll come down on their ankle wrong.
Yeah, that's
or,
what I
like,
mean.
something
Yeah, that's
like
what I thought
that.
happened.
That's embarrassing.
That's what I thought happened. I don't know. Let's see here. Daniel Martinez has a question for the podcast, and he says, "If you, by the way, Matt showed me the designs for the t-shirts. We're almost there. I didn't like some of it. I thought some of it was kind of whack, but some of the stuff was kind of cool. So we're removing, adding, and all that stuff. Here we go. If you guys could train and be trained in another professional sport, what sport would it be, and who would you want as a mentor, and who would you like to mentor you in esports? Holy shit, Dan, can you ask one question?" Like this dude went on. It's not over. Ready? It could be from any sport: football, basketball, rugby, swimming, golf, NASCAR, Baja racing. Baja racing.
Did you start listing every sport?
Yeah, he
We were
did.
like, what the fuck's a sport?
You guys could train or be
You know, like
trained. in
football,
another-
baseball, basketball. NASCAR, basketball.
Danny Martinez. I would probably do.
That means I
let's
could
see.
just spawn in a trainer. I don't have to like
Golf.
move somewhere.
I
Golf?
was thinking
It's the only
golf. I was
sport that I'm
thinking
not good
golf
at.
too. I was thinking golf too.
It's the only
That
sport
you're
I'm
not
not good at.
good
Yeah.
I was thinking golf at first, but then
Fuck's so funny.
yeah,
I was
don't know why
thinking
he's laughing
maybe-
so hard.
It's just the fact that you said it's the only sport I'm not good at. Just very.
It's the only sport that I don't feel that I can handle my own end. And you know what I mean? I mean that.
Man, rugby's kind of savage, dog. People, I don't really think people talk about rugby. As
I
much
look
as it
like
is.
every
I feel
single-
Like rugby's really savage.
I look like every rugby player
I
ever
was
because they're
gonna
all
say,
Samoan. Well,
I could
not
see
all of them,
Hex
but
being
look at
good
this
at
face.
rugby.
They're my brothers from down under.
would
What about
probably-
you?
I don't know, dude.
Probably choose like something that could get me in shape. So like
Running.
swimming.
And have Michael
Swimming. That would
Phelps.
be so boring.
That would be so boring.
Swimming?
Yeah.
That'd be like golf.
You'd smell like chlorine all the time too.
Okay, maybe soccer.
You would be all shredded, but you look like a prune because you're all like you look like your fingers because you're always in there.
Yeah.
Golf.
Yeah, but the
Golf,
easy
alright.
way to get
Golf's a
like
good one.
abs is just
I feel like I'd do. Basketball would be too.
I feel like you
Too
can't do
easy
like
for me.
basketball because say in
Yeah,
this
I don't even
situation-
want to do basketball.
Let's say like you could do basketball, but then you could also get an upgrade. You're like 6'10". You know what I'm saying? You're like you have a basketball build. I feel like I don't know. It'd be like basketball would be like taxing on your body.
Bro, that's actually a good
Yeah.
point. Would you rather be better at basketball and gain a couple of inches in height, or would you rather be the best soccer player in the world and be mega short?
The best soccer player in the world is already mega short.
Exactly. Would you rather be Lionel
I
Messi,
feel
or
like
would
I'd
you
wanna
rather
do
be LeBron
It's
James?
too taxing too, dude.
That's a good question.
But everything else,
Messi.
it's the most fun. What would be a non-taxing fun?
Baseball, and I would have Jeter fucking
Ah,
coach me.
shit.
That's
That
the
is-
best answer.
I
That's
guess
a
it is good,
answer.
yeah.
That is a good
Yeah,
answer.
that's not
No one in the world doesn't
You
like
had
to
that ready.
catch or play fetch.
You had that ready.
Yeah.
What'd you say?
I said no one in the world doesn't like to catch. You know what I mean?
Or catch with Derek Jeter.
Or catch with Derek
And
Jeter.
if I could do that, that'd be fucking awesome.
Reverend
That would be
Clutch.
dope.
If you could combine 2 or more Call of Duties to make one perfect Call of Duty, who picked this shit?
Black Ops 2, Modern Warfare 2. Next question.
Call of Duty 4 and Call of Duty 4 Remastered.
You just get one
So just Call of Duty
ultimate shit game.
remastered.
It's just like
Yeah, Call of Duty 4 Remastered.
Call of Duty 4
Remastered.
remixed. Has DJs as players. What the fuck?
There's no better sniping
DJ
than Call of Duty
Activision.
4. Period. Like the you can't strafe jump into a scope the way that you can, and even in the remastered. Anyway,
I don't know what my answer would be. 'Cause I haven't
so
played
we have a
I'd be down
couple
for
of things
Black
to.
Ops 2, MW2.
it's just that those are
You
the
haven't
two.
played either.
Yeah, I have.
What do you mean you'd be down?
Just the only 2 that I remember that were like, they were good.
When is this going live, Matt?
Play like
All the other
Tomorrow
guys
or
are
the next
fucking
day?
blurs.
All right. Well, that we wanted to send you off on a couple of announcements, right? We have the Phase OpTic collaboration, apparel collaboration, and other stuff that's going to be going down with on Friday, September 17th. Yeah, September 17th. And I am personally going to be taking over the Face account, and I'm going to be giving away some artwork that I have personally created. 404, 104. You know how it goes. So check that out and be on the lookout, because there's going to be a limited amount of certain things, but there's going to be an abundant amount of the other stuff. So this is the first time. It's a historic event, I think, and hopefully we can do that again. Did you have fun out there?
That shit was fun.
yeah,
Yeah,
that shit was really fun.
for sure.
Yeah. I think
fun time.
Collabing like that with other people, I think, is like something that we've never done. And I think that we should do more of, like, whether,
Hell yeah.
but it has to be in the physical, right?
It
Like,
was good that no one, like everyone was just together. We all
Mhm.
had to like ride the bus together
Yeah,
and
yeah.
fucking eat together and
Was it, like,
literally
separate
spend.
cars and
Yeah,
shit?
it wasn't like
Where you're
they
talking
weren't
shit
like
about
Hollywood.
them?
Yeah, we were just like, where the fuck are they?
Yeah.
Oh, they're 10 minutes late.
Yeah, no, everybody was
So they're
chill.
not coming anymore. All right, I guess we'll just
Yeah,
find out.
yeah, no, it was good.
I mean, if you think about it, that's what we did when we didn't go the first week that we're supposed to go.
Oh shit, you're right.
We're talking about
You're
Hollywood, and here
right.
we are, Texans.
Oh,
Right. I was like, imagine they're like, let's just go home.
Yeah, we
That's
did.
right. That's true.
Anyway, they were amazing hosts. It was a good time. They showed us a really, really good time. I'm excited to see the videos come out. We're not going to tell you who won, but I do hope that next season that we do another collab like this one, but they get to come out here so we can go fishing, shooting real weapons. You heard me? And what else? What else do you think we could do? Like an outdoorsy thing, like who can create fire and shit. Like
a coordinated basketball thing.
Caught me off
like an
guard with that
actual
one.
coordinated basketball game.
Yeah, maybe get jerseys. Maybe a full court
I wanna-
game.
Dude, you clutched
like a
one
full
game,
paintball
man.
game.
Like you gotta like.
Spoiler alert.
Oh shit.
You want to do an actual paintball thing?
Yeah, like GoPros on each person's gun.
Yeah. I mean, we can make that happen.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we can.
I think that because of the way that we did it and everything that's going on around us, that sort of like had things to do with the launch. I think that it wasn't that great because they just did a collab with fucking Batman. They're in comic
what
books.
The fuck?
They're killing it. Shout out to them, man. Really happy for all of them and looking forward to doing that next year again here in Texas. Anyway, all the information for the drop and all the information of what it is that you need to do is going to be listed in the description down below. One more shout out to Brooklinen and Upstart for sponsoring the podcast, and we'll see you guys on the next one. Goodbye.
Peace.